Somebody like Jennifer Hudson. Jennifer Hudson would be a prime example, right? She was huge, right? She was huge. And boom, she changed her eating habits. She did Weight Watchers. She changed whatever she needed to change. She changed it. And now she looks fabulous. That's what happens when it comes to weight loss. When it comes to money, same thing. Think of the character that you need to be. I'm trying to think of a funny money character. I don't know who's like flamboyant, but I don't know, because I don't get into the drama stuff. But anyway, the point is that, look for somebody who's getting it. You know what I mean? Somebody who's really in the Uncle G, Grant Cardone. Why? How could I not think of Uncle G, Leah? How could I forget Uncle G? Grant Cardone, right? So he is, he's doing the whole 10x business growth thing, right? So wouldn't you want to follow him? Wouldn't you want to know the characteristics that he has? Wouldn't you want to know his story? If he's 10xing all of us that's around him, and he probably done 20x'd by now, but he's teaching us to 10x, wouldn't that mean that he has like what you need? He has what it takes to make it happen. And if you listen to his story, this is why I told y'all in the other part, go back and read the person's story, whoever you're choosing to embody, because you want to see like what changed in their life in order for them to alter that, right? So for them to embody that experience, right? Uncle G came from doing crack, doing being homeless, like mad stuff, right? But outside of everybody that told him that he wasn't going to be able to be nothing, just the simple fact because he was doing drugs and he would go to rehab and then he would come back and go back and get high again and all of that other stuff or whatever. When he finally got his own head together and had a conversation, like somebody having a conversation like this with me, and it clicked. And he altered his self-image. He changed his habits. And everybody right now that told that man that he couldn't do it, he has the very right to tell him to kiss where he twists, and he don't mean his wrist. That's all I'm saying, okay? So don't give up on yourself. But what I'm teaching you is the way that the celebrities do it, the way that wealthy people and successful people do it, okay? And this takes consistent changes in your behavior, consistent changes in your habits, consistent changing in your thinking. You have to stop thinking the worst. Stop thinking the worst, because as you're thinking the worst, you're creating the worst. Duh, right? Hey, Melinda, yes, self-love is always first. Yes, Leah says 10x, baby. Yes. That's right, Melinda said, love me or leave me alone. Ooh, Jason said freedom. Freelancer, I love that. Yes. Melinda says facts. That's what I'm talking about. Yeah. I'm glad you guys are enjoying this education thing. But I'm really helping y'all. You know what I'm saying? I don't be liking to get up here and be talking about nonsense, what's on TV and all that other stuff. You know what I mean? I want to give you an opportunity to alter what you've been seeing. You know what I mean? And the only way you can alter what you've been seeing is if you know how to look at that something else that's different. All right? So, all right, so we got to think of the character that you need to be, right? We got past that, right? All right, so the next thing would be seeing yourself as that character. Okay, so this is, I'm sorry guys, it looks like my lens is dirty. All right, so this is the point. This is the part where you get to try it on. Okay, this is the part where you get to try on the experience. Okay, so what you're gonna do is you're gonna start doing the behaviors of the character, like we just talked about, right? If you read up on Grant Cardone, or you read up on Oprah Winfrey, or Beyonce, or whoever it is that you feel like this person embodies the characteristics that you would like to have for whatever reason, right? Whoever it is, what are their morning habits? What are their daily routines? You get what I'm saying? Because trust and believe, even the most top celebrities, they have a prayer life. I'm not going to get into what type of prayer life it is, but, your prayer life is, it's all about your mind. You know what I mean? What do you see taking place in your mind? But that's a whole nother story. Anyway, I'm not going to get into all that. All right, so so what you're going to do is you're going to start doing the behaviors of that character, all right? You're going to spend time every day seeing yourself as that character, okay? So just like I described, no, I didn't go over that with y'all. I was going to, no, that's for the class. But it was, I don't know, I ain't going to go into all that. All right, so anyway, because I don't want to give y'all too much. All right, so anyway, subtle changes, guys. You got to start doing some inner work. All right, start doing some small little changes, getting up a little bit earlier so that you can get your meditation on, right? What else? I'm high. I'm sorry. So you could get your meditation on, getting up a little earlier so you can do your journaling, taking that walk around the corner, taking the steps instead of the elevator with your big behind. It's like, no, that wasn't nice. Sorry about that. That was judgment. I apologize. That's my ego. You know, ego comes out and it just says things, you know, but you got to recognize it like that. That was not nice. Now, Takiyah would not say anything like that, right? You gotta watch it. I'm telling you, you have to watch the habitual thinking patterns of your brain. Like, stuff will just come out of your mouth out of nowhere, and you'll be like, why would I say that? But it would actually be something that you heard somebody else say, and you automatically repeat it, and it's not even what you wanted to say or what you meant to say. You get what I'm saying? So, you know, I just want to bring y'all, bring y'all up to awareness on that. All right, so like I said, subtle changes, guys, on your inner inside of you. That's what's going to bring that surprising difference in the outside of you, on your outer world, okay? All right, and so the last thing is your commitment step, all right? So I want you to think of your character, and I want you to think of your new outcome, all right? Think of your new outcome ever since you took on this new character, okay? Yes, 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 right? So, you know, take on the new character, you know, that like Melinda's saying, you know, self-love is always first. And truthfully, you have to love yourself. But guess what? Some people don't know how to love themselves. So if you don't know how to love yourself, then guess what? You need to watch somebody that reveals to you how they learn to love themselves, so that you can embody the characteristics of a person who truly loves themselves. You don't do it because you don't know how. There's nobody in your environment to encourage that on a consistent basis, which is why you flip-flop. 1 minute you love yourself, the next minute you hate yourself. 1 minute you love the person you are, the next minute you hate the person that you are. Oh, well, why am I doing this? But guess what? It's an open door for opportunity. That's all it is. It's an open door for you to say, wow, look at this behavior, look at this habit, and look where it has gotten me. If I was to alter this behavior, if I was to alter this part of myself and embody the true version of you, which doesn't have any limitations, it doesn't have any doubts, it doesn't have self-love issues, because it is love. It is love. Your true self is love. You know what I mean? So all that stuff, you anyway, I ain't gonna get to y'all. Y'all know me. I start getting emotional when I passionate. I ain't gonna say emotional, but passionately emotional. Hey, Travis. Hey, beloved. Oh my God, just look at you. So that's your commitment. So you want to think of your character, and you want to think of your new outcome. And then what I want you to do is I want you to tell me who you chose. I want to know who you chose, what character you chose. That's right. Each one teach one, right? I want to know, you know, who are you choosing, like, that has the characteristics that you know would embody, like, you, that are embodying the characteristics that you want. All right, so real quick, just a recap, and then I'm off of here. Okay, all right, so how to change your self-image. You're gonna pick a character. Okay, you're gonna pick somebody who embodies what you want to be. All right, if you want to be an actress, pick your favorite actress. If you want to be a spokesperson, pick your favorite spokesperson. If you want to be a great money manager, pick the person who's doing the most excellent in business and what you want to do when it comes to business. If you want to be a professional stockbroker, whatever, or trader, then follow the person who does that best. Okay, got it? Choose the character that you're gonna that embodies the traits that you want. All right, the next thing you're gonna do is you're gonna change your environment. So if you sit down on your laptop all day on your bed, you're gonna get off your bed and you're gonna create a space, a little table for yourself. You're gonna invest in yourself. You're going to change your posture, and you are going to sit up. Slouching is lack of confidence. Sit up, and you're gonna notice your behaviors are gonna change. Even when you walk, sometimes we don't even think about it. We be hunched over when we walk, but that's really if I was to look at your body language and I saw your body language, and knowing what I know, I would know that you're distressed about something because you're walking like this. Somebody who's good, back is up. But this is the thing. The more that you do it, even if you don't feel good, do it anyway. When you change your posture, it changes the elemental like structures in your body. You know what I mean? I can't